Of all professional sports, only Nascar begins with its biggest event. Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Daytona 500. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, the Daytona 500, the great American race. It's the Super Bowl, it's the World Series, it's the Kentucky Derby, all rolled into one.
The 500 has always been the biggest race of any season.
It has, Mike, and there's the guys that are favorites, but I love Dale Jr. in this race. This track means a lot to the Earnhardt family, and I love to see Dale Jr. win this thing.
All right, 200 laps. Let's go.
Welcome back, guys, to episode 2 of my new NASCAR The Game 2013 series on PC in beta form. Anyways, this is the Daytona 500, which is the first race of the Sprint Cup series, and as you can see, we've got pole position due to our win in our Daytona Duel, which you can watch, which is a previous episode, so there's probably a link in the description, or maybe at the end of this video, I don't really know, but there's a link somewhere. Anyways, before I start talking, even though I've already started talking, I'm going to set myself a quick goal. I've got to avoid saying and whilst I'm commentating. That's my goal. I'm just going to try not to say those thingy-mabobbies. So anyways, I think, if I remember correctly, this is quite an interesting race. I lose. I said, yeah, this is quite an interesting race. Quite a lot happens at the beginning. At the moment I'm stuck behind Jeff Gordon. I think it's Jeff Gordon. Yeah, it's Jeff Gordon. But, oh! I swear he just stopped in front of me. But I think here, I decided, oh my god, I decided to just start drafting with Jimmy Johnson and try and pull away from the main pack. That was my plan anyway. So, as you can see, I'm doing that. I'm not bump drafting very well, because I think he's got a faster car than me, which isn't fair. That's stupid. But yeah, I try and make us pull away by drafting with him, pull away from the pack. Doing quite well. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say, well, I just want to talk about my steering wheel. Sometimes the game recognises it, and sometimes the game doesn't recognise it, so I can't play. Like, sometimes when I want to play, I can't, because I'd have to use the keyboard, and I've tried one race with the keyboard, and it did not go well at all. You can't make precise movements. You can't accurately control the car with the keyboard. So if you're thinking about getting this game, my advice would be, do not get it unless you've got a steering wheel or a controller for your PC, because I think the keyboard makes it a lot more difficult. But yeah, I was hoping that the steering wheel problem that I'm having isn't anything to do with my steering wheel, like being broken. I'm hoping it's the game, because I'm sure they'll fix it in the future update. Oh, and there's a first caution. I didn't cause it. Let's see. The 6 car. Well, that wasn't the 6 car's fault. The ones in front of him had a little collision, tiny collision, they started spinning and he couldn't help it. That's not fair. I bet he went all the way back to 43rd place. And that's the problem with cautions. Me and Jimmy got quite a big lead there in front of the main pack. But now, because of the caution, they're all right behind me again, so it's kind of pointless. And I don't know why Jimmy Johnson pitted then. Now he's gone back to 15th place. How stupid was that? Unless maybe... no, he can't have needed to pit. I have no idea. I've got a quick question, and I'd like you to answer this question in the comments. Do you want me to keep this number of laps? Like, I think it's 15%, or is it 5% of the real races? I don't know. I think it's 15. But I said again. Because I personally, I like this number of laps. I think it's a good number of laps because you don't because the videos are only like 10 minutes long on average, which is a good amount of time because a lot of people, 10 minutes, that's alright, but longer than that, they might not have time to watch it all. But I do know that some people prefer longer videos, so if you prefer longer videos, just leave a comment, tell me, and I'll probably, you know, in a future episode, I'll try and do a longer race for you. And also, should I increase the, what's it called? I said, I'm failing at this. I'm rubbish at setting goals. Should I increase the amount of tyre and fuel depletion? I don't know what it's called, but so basically it'll make me have to pit more often, and pitting will become a more, you know, a big part of the races. So just say if you want me to increase that. Yeah, I'm in 5th place now. Gone from 1st to 5th, like just like that. Although doing some good drafting here. I don't know what that guy's name is. I can't see it. I'm only looking at it on a tiny monitor, so I can't see it. But yeah, look, 1st place again, taking a lead. What was it, 3 laps left, 2 laps left? I've been watching a few other YouTubers' videos on this game, and I've seen a lot. I've been reading the comments, and a lot of people say it's really arcadey and arcadey. I don't think that's a word, but I'll use it. They say it's really arcadey, and it's not anything like a simulator for NASCAR. Now, I sort of disagree with this because I feel that you know, when I'm playing, I feel like I'm driving a real NASCAR. Like when you're in the middle of the pack, you can seriously feel how, you know, messed up the airflow is, and you know, one mistake and it's all over pretty much. You can crash so easily. If you get clipped in the, you know, one of your corners, you're in trouble, and you just feel like you're really in the race. And it's not easy at all. It's not just like an easy arcade where you just drive around in circles. There's nothing like that. It's a lot more difficult. But I don't know, leave your opinions and tell me in the comments what you guys think about it. I'm sure a lot of people disagree with what I just said, but that's fair enough. That's fine. I'm not an expert on NASCAR games. I haven't played any other NASCAR games to compare it to, so my opinion's pretty much invalid. Got just finishing up this lap now, gonna be on a final lap. Got a big lead. What is it? 4 seconds. Miles ahead. There's.
Way to go, buddy. You're holding the fastest time right now.
Final lap, fastest time. I'm just doing too good. I am pro. For now, I can tell you now that I do not keep up this good streak in my, you know, upcoming races. It gets quite difficult, especially when I didn't realise you can actually buy upgrades to your car and make your car better. I didn't realise you could do that. Obviously you need credits to do that, and you get credits by winning races and you get more credits the higher up you come in the race. But I didn't realise you could do that for maybe 6 races or something. So it got quite difficult, as I was the slowest car in the field pretty much, or the worst car. But anyway, that's it, we've won. First race.
You're the man. That's what it's all about.
How many points do you get? 48 points, I think?
Congratulations, kid. You just won your first race. That's an amazing achievement for a rookie driver.
Hey, I'm not a rookie.
That paycheck, buddy. Another happy sponsor.
I think what you just saw then was me trying to do a donut. Yeah. It didn't go well. But here we go then. Celebrations. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for episode 3, which is the second race in the Sprint Cup series. Thanks for watching. Bye.